Greetings, this is Rohit from ResumeGuru, and today we're going to learn how to make a good front-end developer resume. So let's get started. So who exactly is a front-end developer? A front-end developer is someone who builds the visual and interactive parts of websites and web applications. Everything that a user sees and interacts with on a screen. It's a tech-driven role that combines coding, creativity, and user experience to bring digital designs to life and ensure seamless functionality across devices. So now that we understand that, let's see what goes into a good front-end developer resume. Here are some of the essential things to be included in a front-end developer resume. First, list the front-end projects that best prove that you can ship. Prioritize live links or GitHub repos that show real users, clean UI, and responsive layouts. Projects are proofs and not just claims, so make them easy to click. Next, focus on your hard skills. Front-end hiring is stack-driven, so surface your core languages upfront. Clearly list HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and any frameworks. This helps the ATS match keywords and tells recruiters that you've got the bread and butter skills that are required for this role. Next is quantifying your impact. You have to turn the tasks into numbers. Instead of adding things like improved page speed, write them as reduced load time by 38%. Metrics such as load time, conversion lift, lighthouse scores, they let the hiring managers know the actual value that you can deliver. Last but not the least, showing your design sense. You have to prove that you understand aesthetics. Mention UI libraries, Figma handoff, color theory, or accessibility tweaks you've implemented. Great frontend isn't just about code, it's code that looks and feels right. So that is something that you have to show. Next up, let's check out how to make a good front-end developer resume with a sample. So as you can see, we have a sample in front of you of a developer who has around 3 to 4 years of experience. So we'll go through it section by section to understand it better. Start off with the contact information section. At the top, include your full name, phone number, professional email, and your LinkedIn profile link. Make sure that everything is updated and easy to click, especially if you're submitting this online, so that the recruiters can find you easily. Next is the profile section or the summary section. This section is a short summary about who you are as a front-end developer. Talk about your top skills such as HTML, CSS, JavaScript or React, and briefly mention the kind of work that you've done. You can also add what you're aiming to achieve, like learning new frameworks or working on high-performance web apps. Do try to keep it under 4 to 6 lines to ensure that it doesn't get too lengthy. Next is the skill section. Now, as mentioned before, front-end developer role is a very technical role, so a lot of hard skills are to be mentioned. So this section highlights your technical stack. You can split your skills into categories such as front-end, back-end, DevOps, databases, tools. This structure shows depth and clarity to both recruiters and ATS systems. Next up is the experience section, which is the most important section in a resume for someone who has proper work experience. As a front-end developer, your work experience should highlight the actual impact you made. For example, mention how you built responsive UIs using React or Angular, improved team performance, or collaborated in agile teams. Quantify your contributions. Now this is very important. You can mention things like reducing load times by 30% or ensuring 100% data integrity or reducing bugs by 15%. This shows that you can actually deliver results. Also include the tools you worked with such as Git, Docker, CI/CD pipelines or testing libraries. Show not just what you did, but how it improved the product. Finally, we have the education section. This is very simple. Just list your degree, university name and duration. Grades are optional, especially if you have strong projects or work experience. You can list your masters and bachelors like this candidate has done, starting with the most recent. Finally, as you can see, this resume is around 2 pages. So you can either make your resume a single page if you have less than 5 years of experience, but if you have more experience you want to show, then you can make it around 1.5 to 2 pages, but don't go beyond that. So there you go. We have shared everything we can about how to make a good front-end developer resume. If you would like to check out the sample in more detail, you can click the link in the bio. That will also take you to an article that has more information that you may find useful. If you have any doubts, you can feel free to comment on our video below, or you can also contact us using the contact information that is visible on your screen. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in our next video.